to a brand new video. I hope that you were all doing well. I've literally just picked up the camera and started filming this vlog and realized that I had this box of goodies sitting here from the other day. I ended up doing a online order on LUSH for their Halloween seasonal collection, and it's just been sitting here and I haven't even gone through it yet, so I figured I would quickly sit down and run through all the items that I purchased, and I'll link everything below in case you're wanting to get into the Halloween spirit as well. I think most of my items are bath bombs. I think I have one shower gel in there, but I figured I'll just quickly run through it with you and share what I got. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm just gonna grab and go. And the first one I grabbed was the Jason's Mummy. Mine only has one eyeball. It looks like the other one might have fallen off at some point when they were packaging. But it says online that this has grapefruit oil to refresh, tangerine oil to uplift, and then cornstarch to soften the skin. It smells really good. Then I picked up a shower gel and the matching bath bomb. So this is the Lord of Misrule shower gel and then the matching bath bomb. And I think this is probably one of their most popular items for Halloween. I always see it every year, but I ended up just getting both pairs. And I did the smaller version of the shower gel only because I don't often buy shower gels from LUSH, and when I do, I always buy the smaller version because I want to be able to buy the next collection. So obviously I'll be using this over Halloween, and then hopefully when they release their Christmas collection, I can get the shower gel or a few shower gels from that collection to also go through, and then that way I'm not sitting with a bunch of shower gels in my basket and never really getting to the end of them. But this one smells really, really good. This is my first time buying this shower gel, and you can immediately smell the black pepper that gives it like the spiciness, and then it also says that it has patchouli for like the earthy smell, and that helps you relax, and then it also says that it has vanilla to give that sweetness. So it's very spicy but sweet, and it's the same thing with their bath bomb as well. That smells really good. This is probably definitely one of my favorite combinations. Now I have Ghosty. So this is a bath bomb. From here on out, they are all bath bombs, but this is a really cute bath bomb, and as I was going online to look and see what I wanted to purchase, I thought this was quite interesting because it says it has popping candy in it. So when you drop it in the water, it's going to give that crackling noise, which I thought was quite cool. I don't know if I've had anything that done that before, so I thought that was kind of fun. It also says it has lemongrass oil for freshness and then Persian lime for that zesty touch. I'm sure that helps probably with the popping candy as well to give it a crackle. Smells really, really good. You can smell the lime like immediately, and I'm excited. I might use this tonight to see what the popping candy does. Now I have a Halloween staple that you have to get if you're ordering from LUSH for the Halloween season. This is their pumpkin, and this one has pumpkin powder, which I thought was surprised. I know it's in the shape of a pumpkin, but I was surprised it actually had pumpkin in it. So apparently that helps soften the skin, and then you can immediately smell the cinnamon in it, and then it has a little bit of lime as well to give it that zesty smell, similar to the Ghosty, which I just shared. But very, very nice and cozy if you drop this into your bath. Now we have the Screaming Banshee. Kind of a little scary. This one I don't think I've had before. I just picked it up not for any particular reason, but this one has fine sea salt, grapefruit oil, and then apple powder, which I thought was interesting. I can't really smell apple, but you can definitely smell the grapefruit oil. But again, I think it's gonna leave a really cool color in your bath, and looks like possibly maybe some glitter as well. Now we have Screamo. Now I actually have already had this one just recently when we were on our trip in France. Our hotel had a bath, and then when we were walking around the market, we actually came across a LUSH store, and they were just stocking up on their Halloween items, and this was one of them that was already out. So we ended up purchasing it. It gives off a cherry scent. It also has cornstarch in it, almond oil, and then a ylang oil, I think is how you say it, to give it that floral flavoring. It's really cute. When you drop it in the bath, it's blue and it's super, super glittery water. I think it's really fun, so I just purchased this one again to use this time around. So this one is Magic Potion. It's quite similar to the Ghosty that I shared earlier in terms of apparently that it has popping candies in it. So when you drop it in the water, it gives that crackling noise. And then it also has the ylang ylang oil to give off that floral scent. I think it's a really cute color, mixture of colors. It's definitely going to give off a glittery, shimmering bath. But yeah, I'm definitely playing this one or the Ghosty for my bath later on today. And last but not least, we have bat art. Again, a staple when you're purchasing Halloween items from LUSH. I definitely had this one last year. I think it's quite cool because it gives off a really dark color in your water, and it also still has that glitteriness in it. And this one has citrus oil, sage oil, and then again, cornstarch for softening your skin. And it's just a cute little bat. That is my LUSH order. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away now in my bathroom, and then we can get on with the rest of the video. Wait. Go. Good afternoon. It is now 2 days later than when I left off. After the LUSH haul, I really didn't do too much that was too exciting, so I kind of just left it there and figured I'd pick up a little bit later. That evening, we ended up going out to dinner with some friends at this restaurant called Bosphorus, which is a Turkish cuisine, which was really fun and nice to catch up with them. And then yesterday after work, I went to the movie theater with a friend to go catch the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert, which was so fun to see. I think it was really fun to be able to sit there and actually experience the entire concert. I was supposed to go with this friend back in April when she came to Tampa, but ended up not working out as we were out of town. So she still went and had a blast, but I still haven't gone to the concert yet. So it was really fun to see it in movie theaters. I do have tickets, which I'm really excited for. Next year in May, she's gonna be in Portugal, so we actually end up getting tickets for that concert. So we'll be out there then to see that. Yeah, that was super fun catching up with her and seeing that. Now I am just laying low. Andrew is out of town for a few days, so I am just hanging out and doing a few things around the house. Before I start to do that, I do have a little order that came in and I wanted to share with you from H&M and Free People. Okay, so to start off with, I know that it's Halloween, but I feel like people are already starting to talk about Christmas. A lot of stores have Christmas things out. I actually we went to the movie theaters in Disney Springs and they have some really cute shops there. And while I was waiting for my friend to get there, I ended up going in a few stores and picked up some Christmas ornaments. But in this order from H&M, I ended up grabbing some pajamas for the Christmas season. Now they're not Christmassy, they don't have like Christmas pattern on it or anything, but they're a really nice red silky pant, and it comes with a long sleeve shirt as well. And I don't know if it's gonna show up on there, but it is a pink pinstripe, which is really nice. So red and pink, they're long, which I thought were perfect for Christmas, but they're not too thick and they'll be really nice and comfy to wear around the house. So that is the pants. And then this is the top as well. And I went a size up just to make it a little bit more loose and comfortable. I find sometimes when you do your size in like pajamas, it can be quite tight. And I like to be really comfortable and have a loose fitting set. So I purchased that, and then I think I'm gonna have to stand up for this, but I did pick up a coat. So this coat that I purchased is actually pretty much recycled in every aspect. It does this really cool label that tells you all the items that have been recycled when making this coat. So the lining in the inside is 100% recycled, and then pretty much everything on the outside is about 50%. So it is a polyester coat, but it does give the vibe of like a wool material. It's a really nice color. And then it has, let me stand up. Hopefully you can see, I'll try this on in just a second, but this is the coat. So it is double-breasted, which I think was really nice. It also has pockets, which is rare sometimes when it comes to coats from places like H&M. And then it is really quite long. So I thought this would be perfect for winter. Not that it gets cold that much in Florida, but if we travel, like we're planning on traveling over the holidays, so this is a perfect coat that I could throw on and layer with sweaters and things like that, or just wear it by itself. And I feel like it's a coat that I'll just keep for a really long time. My next purchase is from Free People. I have not ever ordered directly from their website before. I do have a few things from them, but not directly from them. I purchased a lot of their items from like Nordstrom Rack and things like that. But I do really love their packaging. It actually says, I don't know if you're gonna be able to read it. Actually says on there that it is 100% recycled plastic, and then obviously you can reuse it and recycle it when you're done. So the first item I got from Free People is a bag. Now I really liked this bag in a neutral color. I saw a lot of people online with this bag, but I kind of fell in love with this dusty rose, dusty pink color. And I think it's a perfect bag for me to bring to the gym or traveling. It's a good bag to bring on the plane to be able to throw all your items in it and things like that. I feel like it's a pretty universal bag. So this is the bag. It's coming in quite dark on the camera, but it is a nice dusty rose color. And I feel like it would pair really well with a lot of things in my closet. I love that it has a side pocket right here. So I feel like that's handy to just like throw your keys in there, or your phone, or your headphones. And then actually it has another one on this side as well. So that's cool. So one on each side of the bag. And then it has a really big inside pocket. And oh, it actually has two smaller inserts inside of the bigger pocket. This bag is a part of their FP Movement collection. They do it in a bunch of colors. I'll link everything below. Like I said, a lot of people have been getting like the neutral, like beigey color, but I felt that I would probably get that dirty. So I just picked a little bit of a darker color, but I still think it's fun, and you can kind of pair it with your outfits. I feel like it would look quite cool with this coat as well. So I'll show that a little bit later styled. The last item that I purchased is also from the FP Movement collection. This is a one piece, and it looks like it's a tank top with shorts, and it's just like a matching set, but it is actually a one piece, which I thought was quite cool. And I got it in this purpley color. Let me move you back. So it has a really nice tank top here, a nice little opening, which I thought was a nice detail. And then it almost has like the running short kind of style where it opens, and then underneath it has just a liner. And then on the back it has a pocket, which I always think is pretty good. So I'll try this on in a minute. Hopefully it fits. But again, this set also had a ton of really, really nice colors. Usually when it comes to gym clothes, I'm pretty boring, and I always buy like black or gray or blue. So this is a little bit more out of my comfort zone, so I'm excited to try on this color. So before I try on what I just showed you, I wanted to quickly show you the Christmas ornaments that I also purchased yesterday. Now I have a bunch of new Christmas ornaments that I ended up purchasing after the holidays last year, and I just actually pulled them out to take a look at everything to remember what I got. But I will probably run through that as we get a little bit closer to Christmas. I think it'd be fun to do a video and show all the little ornaments and where you can get them from. But I went to the store Sugar Boo, and they, like I said, are located in Disney Springs. I'm not really sure if they have any other locations. I feel like they probably do in like Winter Park, but I'm not sure if it's like nationwide. But I picked up this really cute message in a bottle ornament. So it has the little message in the bottle there. I don't know if there's actually anything written on the message, and then little gold stars. And I just thought that was really fun and cute to hang on the tree. Let me see, because I know you can open it. No, it doesn't look like there's anything written in there. That'd be kind of cute to write something on there though. Then I picked up this little mushroom. So my tree is pretty much all felt ornaments and a similar style. So I always go for the felt or items that would just like look really cute next to it. So this is a little yellow mushroom. As you can tell, I like yellow. It has a little bit of gold dust on there, and then it's actually made of wood, which I thought was cute. And they had a bunch of these, but this one was the cuter one. And a lot of times I end up buying just like one of the item versus multiple of the items. That way everything in the tree is completely different. Saying that, I did buy another dog ornament, and I already have one of these, if not maybe two. But this is a little dog ornament. It looks like a little golden doodle. And I always think that it looks like Cooper, although he's a little bit darker than this. We have like a chocolate brown ornament that looks just like this one. So I just bought the lighter version. You can barely see his eyes. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. Okay, so these are the Christmas pajamas that I bought. And honestly, I kind of want to just keep them on. So like I said, I bought a size up. So I am usually a size small. So I ordered the medium. Then the pants are drawstring, so that's really nice because you can adjust them as you need. And I just think it's a really cute set. Obviously, I need to wash it and get out the creases, but I think that it's really cute. All right, so next up is the coat. I'm just gonna throw it over the pajamas just to save some time. So this is the coat. Now, I think it's quite cool because it's recycled. It gives off quite a cool pattern. It is still neutral and would pair with everything, but it does give off like a nice coloring to it. As I mentioned, it is double-breasted, so you can button this, pair it with a scarf, things like that, and then you'd be nice and cozy. Or you could wear it by itself. I think it looks quite cool too. Here it is with the bag that I purchased. So as I mentioned, this is technically like a gym bag, but I love it as just like a quick, easy grab and go. It's perfect for traveling because of the amount of pockets and the space that it has in it. And I just think it looks quite cool. I did see online, I don't know if it's gonna work with this coat, but I did see online people wearing it over like that. But yeah, they do it in a bunch of different colors. But I really love this like dusty rose. And last item is this one-piece set from Free People. Now, I really, really love the way that this looks. I might size up. This is a size small. I think I am going to return and size up to the medium. But I really love the way that it looks. I love the flowy shorts. They're almost like the running shorts. And then this large waistband here, which is really nice and sucks you in, along with the little zip pocket in the back. But yeah, they do it in a bunch of different colors. I think I'm gonna return it for a medium and then maybe pick up another color. So I have two. So it is pretty much 5 o'clock now and I'm getting kind of hungry. But before I make dinner, I wanted to finally make a cake recipe that I've had pinned on my Pinterest for a while. Literally bought all the ingredients a few weeks ago and then never ended up making it. And it is a pistachio cake. This is the recipe that I'm gonna follow. I figured I can start to make this. It says it's gonna take about 30 minutes to do everything and then about 35 minutes to bake. And at that time, I can then make dinner. For dinner, I already had a HelloFresh box. So we are on our last meal. Since Andrew is not home, it is just gonna be me, and he left me with the barbecue sloppy joes. Not really usually a fan of sloppy joes, but this one does actually look pretty good. And this one is actually gonna take 30 minutes. So by the time I put the cake in the oven, I can start working on this, and then the dinner will be ready at the same time the cake is ready, and then I can let the cake cool down and finish it off after dinner. I'm gonna start making the cake. I'm gonna pull out all the ingredients and then get right to it. So I've cleaned up now. I'm going to start making my HelloFresh meal for dinner. I do have the dishwasher running in the background because I didn't realize how many items I was using to bake the cakes, and the dishwasher is now full and I'm gonna need it later. Then when my cakes are cool and ready to layer with icing, I'll pop back on and we can do that together. So my cakes are done. They are cooled down. I'm gonna sit you down now and I'm going to start making the frosting so we can finish off the cake and try a slice. So I finished my cake. It's a little lopsided. I think it's pretty good for first time baking that. I used because I had cut the tops off of the layers, I used some of that cake crumb around the perimeter, and then I grounded up some more pistachios and then just added some whole pistachios as well. I think I might try a piece now and then put the rest of it in the refrigerator for later.